Welcome to another episode of Performance Upgrades. I'm your host, Dave Moss. The show is brought to you by sportbikewrench.com. Now onto the rear shock. There are several things to look at. We're going to start with compression. It is exactly the same tools as we just did on the front forks for high and low speed compression. 3mm Allen, the low speed compression clicks again, and then a 12mm, and the high speed compression is just purely turns. In each instance we are going to the right until it naturally stops, record what that was, and then put it right back in the set. Now remember, on the rear shock compression, just on the front forks, it is blue and gold, but in this instance, instead of being at the bottom of the forks, it's now on the top of the shock, so it's reversed. So please remember that. Next is the preload adjuster on your shock. That can come in many ways, shapes and forms depending on what the manufacturer designed. It can be two lock rings, it can be a ramp adjuster, which is what we have on our 09 R6. It could also be a hydraulic preload adjuster with a separate adjuster that's at the end of hydraulic line. Know your bike. Consult your owner's manual, find out what it is and how you can adjust the preload adjuster and record the setting that you currently have. Now on our 2009 R6, we actually have a ramp adjuster. So we need to figure out where we are. The lowest point or the deepest groove on the adjuster is the softest preload setting. So if we count each basically section where the pin can reside, we are at position number 4. The rebound adjuster for the shock is located at its base. So what I'm going to do now is turn it all the way to the right till it naturally stops and count the number of clicks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Now onto the shock. We know that our preload adjuster is in P position number 4. Again, we have high and low speed compression. Our high speed compression is 2 turns out. Our low speed compression is at 15 clicks. And our rebound is at 19 clicks. Now this data sheet is available at crstuning.com on the documents page. The sheets and the information are free.